Might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now, here's Doncic. Blocked again. Russell looking around. The layup off target. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Hornets. And that one's good. Doncic.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. James, the pass to Reeves. The drive by James. He gets that one.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton the pass to Thomas. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
And a great move by James. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. James, the pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Claxton. Williams attacking.
Lakers foul. LeBron James. First personal foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Nets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Eastern Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Outside Thomas. Chalk up 2 there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Reeves gets the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Johnson outside. Here's Thomas. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Bounce pass Thomas. Claxton the pass to Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Russell against Doncic. Over Russell. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And here's Russell. He's coming off a 28-point game against Charlotte.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's Russell. After Luka Doncic's bucket, back to Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
With all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 34-point game against Boston.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Russell after Luka Doncic's bucket. Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson down low. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Hayes. No scoring in this one. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Russell. Doncic against Russell. And it's Doncic missing. The Nets with the lead. Russell left side. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Hachimura with a screen on Russell. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Nets leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Doncic against Russell. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Now Hachimura. Covered by Watford. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the team. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Johnson finds Claxton. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Rebound the Lakers.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Doncic missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Russell with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Nick Claxton.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Doncic. Connect with it. Doncic outside. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Now Hayes. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team seconds. Substitutions for your Nets. Day'Ron Sharp, Jalen Wilson, Keon Johnson.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Watford. Tipped away. Pass to Vincent. Here's the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Brooklyn leading by 6. And here's Wilson. Back to Watford. Shoots over Connect. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hachimura with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Doncic.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Pass to Watford. Johnson in the corner. Now Watford. And it's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Doncic. And that one good. And now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Doncic with a screen on Johnson. Connect with it. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
.41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hachimura against Johnson. Pass to Watford. Here's Wilson. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson outside. That three off the mark. On the wing, Doncic. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Connect. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Taking a look at the Lakers. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Shake Milton is out there with Doncic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's his first trip to the line. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now Thomas, his last outing, 16 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Thomas. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Back to Russell. Pass to Johnson. Thomas against Doncic. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And here's James outside. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Nets. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Here's Russell. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with a screen for Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Johnson outside. Pass to Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
James against Williams. And the rejection by Claxton. Doncic against Russell. Johnson the screen. Russell passes to Thomas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thomas got 18 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Vanderbilt misses. Nets leading by 9. Pass to Russell. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Williams kicks to Thomas. Over Hayes. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Williams. Thomas got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Hayes finds James. Kept alive. Right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. And nothing is falling for him right now. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Lakers trail by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Thomas against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They gotta create better looks. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, this is a proving ground game, a benchmark challenge. Anytime you go against the numero uno in the league, you gotta come full strength. Do they have enough firepower to pull off the W? It's gonna be tough.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3-slot. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Doncic against Russell. A fadeaway. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 24 points.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Outside Russell. Pass to Thomas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Russell. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell against Doncic. And it's Russell with the rebound. Nets leading by 7. It's Thomas on the wing. To the paint. Stolen by Reeves. Looking to get it going. LeBron finishing the fast break.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Russell passes to Johnson. Now here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Reeves with the screen on Williams. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Russell. Claxton against Vanderbilt. From deep, Johnson, and the Nets, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Pass to Russell. Johnson sets the screen for Russell. Over Doncic. Here's Claxton, and it's blocked. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Doncic looking it over. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Russell. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Johnson against Doncic. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Russell passes to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. That shot off. Lakers trail by 12. LeBron outside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. quick look at some of the numbers for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Claxton. Thomas against Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Williams for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's James, and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Take a look at the Nets. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Nets leading by 8. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Sinks that one from the post. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Inside, here's Thomas. Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Claxton. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Thomas. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got 34.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Doncic with a screen on Thomas. Pass to James. And the rejection by Claxton. Hayes, no good. Nets leading by 10. It's Thomas on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. James finds Doncic. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 34. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see D'Angelo Russell go to the line here. It's on Luka Doncic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Nobody has been better at clogging the passing lanes than this group. We're the tops in the league in steals since the All-Star break. Fifth is Luka Doncic.
Defensively, he's been a club. I mean, he has just been blanketing his opponents.
Watford passes to Claxton. And here is Johnson. Pass to Thomas. And here is Johnson. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers trail by 12. Hayes trying to break free. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
16 points for LeBron. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Thomas. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Thomas got 37.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Got that one up quick.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic with it. Now Thomas defending. Johnson against Reeves. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 24 points, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in for Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Doncic outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
First trip to the line for him here.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Good on both. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 17. Connect sets a screen for Doncic. Can they get it? Doncic gets it to go inside.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Johnson against Doncic. Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Watford passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Thomas inside. Finney-Smith defending. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic finds Finney-Smith. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the 3-ball is good. Reeves has got 15.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Pass to Watford. Reeves against Thomas.
8th in opponent shooting percentage. And they keep a lid on opposing teams' offense overall. They are 10th in points allowed. That's a testament to their schemes and commitment on that side of the ball.
And with their field goal percentage as high as it is, it tells you about their patience, Greg, as a team, working the ball around as long as it takes to find the best shot possible.
On the court.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Brooklyn leading by 18. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, and he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Pass to Thomas. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 20. Doncic outside. Now Reeves. Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. Misses the layup. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Up top, Reeves. Thomas covering. And it's Doncic missing. Brooklyn leading by 22. Thomas with it. Defended by Reeves. Thomas, that's good.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy dunk.
Pass to LeBron. Trying to end the drought. Count that one. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Bounce pass, Russell. Johnson finds Thomas. Outside, Wilson. Johnson with a screen on James. Back to Thomas. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Inside, here's Claxton, and it goes down 2 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside, James. Doncic against Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Thomas against Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Russell finds Johnson. Stolen by Reeves. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The three-pointer no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 18. Reeves outside. Up top, Doncic. Back to Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. Nets leading by 16. Russell kicks to Thomas. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by Doncic and the dunk by Doncic.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Pass to Thomas. Paxton a screen on Reeves to end the drought, and Claxton with the layup. 14 points for Nick Claxton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Doncic against Russell. Pocket 6. Doncic passes to Hachimura. From downtown, Brooklyn with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those. But
good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. It's stolen by Johnson. Russell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. There's Russell with the 3.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Substitutions on the court.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Cam Thomas.